It was good, y'all. It's D Brown, and I just had to make this video real quick. Someone asked me what are my top three and favorite animes of all time. Now, I don't watch anime too much. Really, it's like I have friends who watch anime, who watch it. You know, they always try and put me onto new anime and stuff. And I'm really specific about the kind that I watch. I don't like to watch the corny ones. I really like to watch the dope ones. So I think the very first anime that was like my all-time favorite had to be number one, Death Note. I love Death Note. I love the chess moves. I love the mental like battle between L and what's the other dude's name? L and K. I think that's what his name, K or whatever, and the Shinigami and all that stuff, and how they had to figure out who the god was. Like stuff like that is so dope to me because it's so dark. It's not like Kitty. It's not like corny. I don't like corny anime where it's just like everything is like a version of Dragon Ball Z, but like the corny version. You know what I mean? Like I'm not looking like for like the weak stuff. I want to see like stuff that's like real life, like dope. And I think Death Note definitely was like the first one that I was like really indulged in. I binge watched it like from first episode to last episode. Toonami put it on, and then I like went to like YouTube and I found the link to like watch the whole thing. Like it was so dope to me. So like Death Note is my all time, like that's my first anime that I watched that was like the stuff. Number two would have to be, let me see. What was number two? I think number two had to be, I think it would have to be like Naruto. Like I really mess with Naruto. Naruto's my joint because that was a big part of my high school like times. Like me and my homies, like my homies put me onto that. Like I wasn't the biggest gaining out there, but like my homies, we used to thug out there. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to thug over there in Atlanta, repping the. we used to buy the headbands and stuff and really treat it like a gang for real. Like it was crazy, but that was a big part of my teenage childhood. Watching Naruto, watching him grow up, and Sasuke and Sakura and all that stuff. So I didn't memorize the hand signs and stuff. Like I know a little bit of it, but nah, that was like my top. That was my joint right there. And I was gonna say Dragon Ball Z, but I think everyone just loves Dragon Ball Z, man. Dragon Ball Z's been around since the '80s, so I'm gonna say it just cause, but I'm gonna see if I can come up with another one. But Dragon Ball Z was definitely like a big piece of my childhood. I mean, you can't flex on the Goku Super Saiyan, him transforming into a Super Saiyan, or like Frieza going final form, or like the first time Gohan did a one-handed Kamehameha wave. Or a father and son Kamehameha wave to Cell. The way Cell would post up waiting for them for like a whole month or a week or whatever. Like you can't front on that kind of stuff. So that has to be like that's all time. Like that don't even deserve a top three. That's like the first. But that's just cartoons for me because Toonami been had it on like forever. So that's like that's like Pokemon. That's like you can't even put that in a top three. Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, like those are old school. We ain't even gonna talk about those. But that number three spot right there, most definitely, and all my homies know this, has to go to Attack on Titan. Yo, Attack on Titan got it on lock right now. Like I'm so happy that they've been coming out with season 3. Season 3 part 2. I've been patiently waiting for them to come out with the new stuff. My homie put me onto the manga. I don't even read manga. I don't like reading backwards, son. I like reading forward, left to right, not right to left. But this freaking anime is so dope that I couldn't wait for them to come up with a new season. 7 months? I ain't waiting that long, son. I need to see it right now. So I looked it up, read it. So dope. Like I really, really appreciate the biggest thing I like about Attack on Titan is their like anime style. Like the storyline is dope. I love the way that they like, again, just like Death Note, they're real chessy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a mental battle game. You're trying to figure out who's the Titan, like who's the person in secret, who's killing who, like who knocked down the walls. is this big like mystery of just like the origin of the characters and the origin of like the plot. How did we arrive at this point where we don't even know who the enemy is? I think that's like a real dope storyline. So Attack on Titan has to be like my all time, like right now is my number three, son. Like is my number three. The story with Eren, with Mikasa, Erwin, Eren, Levi, like that whole story is like dope. And if you, as I'm recording this now, I think today they just released episode 3. I think it's episode 3. It's whatever the episode is where the freaking ape titan, I ain't gonna reveal who he is yet because I know some of y'all ain't check out the manga, but the monkey titan, the ape titan, he was throwing rocks. He crumbled them and then threw them and started killing mad people on the battlefield and started leveling the houses. All the while on the other side, Eren just got his ass kicked and just got thrown over the damn wall like he just a freaking lifeless doll. So, like I said, like Attack on Titan is the stuff. And just to run down my top 3 again, my top 3 is Death Note, my number 2 is Naruto, and my number 3 is Attack on Titan. So, those are my top 3. Let me know your top 3. Write in the description or write in the comments below. Tell me your top 3. Am I tripping? Should I switch up the order or something? I mean, I didn't really put an order, but should I put another person in there? A lot of people told me that Fairy Tail is pretty good. One Punch Man probably was like my number 4. It's pretty cool. I just really like dope animation. Like that's the one thing Attack on Titan that has over a lot of those animations was that its animation style is like first class, son. Like it's really, really first class. So really, that's a big thing I look at when it comes to animation. Like Naruto is really dope as well. Like I said, you can't really touch Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z isn't this. I'm not even gonna. That's cheating. I can't even make it top 3. But like I said, I got Death Note. I got Death Note. I got Naruto. And I got, not Shippuden, but I got the original Naruto, and then I got Attack on Titan. So let me know your favorites in the comment below, and I'm going to holler back at you. Peace.